Hello, my name is Jakub Šterba and I am product manager at GoodData. Let me show you our feature data source routing, which enables better performance, workload isolation, cost optimization, and also enables to use analytics by many concurrent users. The feature lets you use multiple warehouses connected to the same data, which can be, for example, warehouses of Snowflake, or you can have multiple database replicas, which are connected to GoodData as separate data sources. You can use, for example, like in my demo, one warehouse, like for example, less powerful for queries that require only aggregated data, and you can dedicate other warehouse to detailed queries that need to scan large amounts of data. You can give it like more powerful warehouse, and for example, this warehouse can be also started only on demand when such a more advanced query. As I told, in GoodData, you create multiple data sources, and this model about some expenses connects data from main data source that is mapped to the compute warehouse, and this big transaction table goes via different data source that is mapped to that detail warehouse. And when I go to dashboard, this dashboard shows only aggregated data by month and by product category. You can also filter it by various filters, so you can open drop-down of the filter to show list of values. And when I want to drill down to details, I will click, for example, on last month, and it will query the details from the detail table. And now I can go to this query in Snowflake, which gets data from information schema about query history, and you can see that all the queries that were executed when I opened the dashboard went to compute warehouse for data. It queried the data for individual dimension datasets for the drop-down filters, and it accessed also like the two visualizations, accessed monthly aggregates in monthly aggregate table. And only the last query needed data from expenses detail, and it also joined the other dimension datasets, but these dimension datasets, although they are primarily defined to use compute warehouse, they allow to for that query to fall back to detail warehouse, and that query went to the detail warehouse. So that like transactional level query was isolated from all the other queries. It was not slowing them down, and if such queries are rare, they can also start this detail warehouse only on. And that is all from me. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.